Hey guys, it's Russ the RowdyDawg out for another walk. Whew, I have not been able to walk like I wanted to. I started back Monday. Here it is Thursday, and shoot, I think I went out Monday and Tuesday. I didn't even go Tuesday. I just Monday wore me out. I did a 2.5 mile walk, kind of a walk jog thing, and exercised in my shop and on my weights, and it just took it out of me. I couldn't do anymore. I've got to get out today, and this will be my 6th post-COVID walk. The main thing is you just gotta do it, and I'm not gonna put it off anymore. Got to do it. I want to show y'all, man. Our trees are finally starting to turn here. Leaves are starting to fall. It is so beautiful here. A little bit crisp here. It's a fall day. It's probably, I'm gonna say it's maybe 50 degrees. It's just awesome. Just so beautiful. Get the gate to open here. There it goes. All right. Woo! Anyway, I guess my lungs are still trying to heal from the COVID pneumonia. I'm still, I don't know, congested. Lungs are still kind of restricted kind of feeling. It's strange. Very strange. Anyway, I'm not that far out. I know a lot of people suffer with side effects for years, but I know my mom and dad, they got it last year and they're still suffering. Of course, they're 83, 84 years old, so they're still having some side effects, breathing issues and stuff. I'm about a month and a half in. I tested negative on the 24th of October, I believe, so. And I probably was clear of it before then, but I went through the whole month of October pretty much, from the 3rd to the 25th. And probably because I didn't feel like getting out and getting tested. I probably would have cleared it before then. But anyway, I'm getting back on my walk. I'm getting back on my exercise. I know I can't get back where I was too quickly, but I'm trying to get back. I went Monday. It is Thursday, so I took 2 days break in between. I'm feeling better today. Probably just takes a little more time to recover after you're coming off being sick. You know, you just have to give yourself, you got to give yourself some grace and realize that don't matter where you were before you got sick or before you had surgery, you know, you just have to start back. That's so important, guys. So many people have a traumatic experience or have a surgery or get COVID, and they never make it back to their routine. They never get back in their consistency in their diet and their exercise. That's a mistake. Such a big mistake, because your body will remember where you were. You know what they say about when you lose weight, it's so much easier to regain it. And that's true, because your body, these fat cells in your body, they don't go away, they shrink. And they are very easily expanded again. And they say you actually put on more weight. And that's because they shrink down and you start expanding them again. Well, they're going to want to take on more. And it's so true. It's so true what they say. So once you clear a sickness, a surgery, whatever, you got to get back in the saddle as soon as you can and start back slowly. Don't even try to start back where you were. You'll get so frustrated with that. I know I beat myself up and talk about how frustrated I am, because you know, I was starting HIIT training. I'd started hitting almost 5 miles On my walk, jog, sprint, I'd hit almost 20 miles. My bike riding, body was really responding to my exercise, getting my muscles growing again. My legs were starting to fill out and get strong again. But it'd be easy just to say, screw it, I'm not doing it anymore, and just quit. But I'm not doing that, and you guys don't need to do it either. We all need to stay active. These things that happen are just part of life. They're just part of life, man. And you have to, it's how you respond to it, bounce back from it, and get back in the saddle. That's the most important thing, is bounce back and get back in the saddle. So, remember that. Remember that. If you're dealing with a illness, knee surgery, hip surgery, COVID, whatever it happens to be, really easy to feel sorry for yourself. I just think, man, like me, I was in such good shape and I did this and that, now I got to start all over. Wah! Don't do that. Just say to yourself, and I'm going to say this to myself, the journey begins anew. That first step of the 1,000-mile journey begins again today. Actually, Monday for me. And that's how you have to look at it. You can't look back and regret. You have to look forward in hope and courage. Get back in the saddle, get back on your consistency and your routines. Build up slowly. Then you'll get back to where you were. And you know what? Here's the key. Even if you don't get back to where you were, you can regain a lot of where you were. You can regain a lot of it. Health and fitness is it's a journey. It's a roller coaster ride. It's up and down. It's just life, man. Life is a roller coaster ride. You never know what it's going to feed you. But you got to be resilient and be willing to get back in the saddle when it's your time to do so. And be patient with it too. And accept some grace. Pretty chilly out here. I don't know if y'all can see these trees, but the trees are just now starting to turn. Some of them, we've got these sugar maples, and you can see one there. It's just starting to turn. And when those things start turning, they look like they're on fire. They just turn to a bright, glowing red. Just beautiful, beautiful trees. Love fall. I love fall. My favorite season. You know, one thing I don't love about fall is all the leaves. I got so many trees around my house. Fill up my gutters. You know, and luckily I got a landscaping crew that comes out and I blow all the leaves and gather them all up. And so, boy, I tell you what, that's a big strain off, knowing I don't have to worry about that anymore. Having these guys clean up all these leaves and clear the gutters. And, you know, I keep thinking maybe I need to cut all these trees down around my house, but shoot, I love my trees. It's only a month or so and they cause a big mess. I have a little atrium in the center of my house. It's got a little pond in it. There's a tree in there. But, you know, makes a mess. But, shoot, that's what you got a wet, dry vac for. Just get out there and vacuum up all those leaves. I usually wait until they're all down before I do it. So, that way I don't have to do it. You know, I used to do it. Every time I saw leaves get in there, I'd get in there and clean them up. And then finally I learned. through experience over the last 20 years of owning this home, why do that? You might as well just wait. Just wait until all the leaves are down. Then get out there and clean them up one time. Crazy. I guess it's good exercise. Get out there and clean up leaves and clear the gutters and up and down ladders and blah, blah, blah. Not for me, man. I can find other stuff to do to get exercise. Anyway. Okay, gang. I am. Beautiful day. Such a beautiful day. I hope it's beautiful where you are. I just got a email from a friend of mine in Alaska. 12 degrees there. And it's snowing. She sent a picture of out her window, and there's probably 3 or 4 inches on her car. And you know, I look forward to wintertime too. I love the winter. I love the snow. If we're gonna have the cold, let's have some snow to go with it, you know. The driving part of it is kind of a pain because we don't get enough snow here in Oklahoma for people to know how to drive on it. And they don't have enough equipment to clear the roads, really. But, shoo-wee. They call it Snowmageddon. We get 1 inch of snow here. It's like, ah! People freak out. Empty the grocery stores. A lot of times when we get snow here, it's ice on the roadways. And that's tough for anybody to drive on. But don't have enough experience with it here to the people here. You know, we don't drive on it that much, so it gets a little crazy. Okay. I'm gonna walk to the park today, guys. I'm gonna walk to the park and then go back home. I'm not gonna be able to do a long walk. In fact, I don't know if I can even make it to the park. But anyway, guys, just the key to getting back in shape after you've had some issue is start slow, start back slow, know your limitations. Yeah, I've got to go back. I can't. I'm not going to be able to go to the park. Know your limitations, but start back. Start your way back slowly and build yourself back up. You know, nobody starts out running 5 miles. It took me a year to build up to that. And that was really being consistent pushing. Same thing with my bike ride. I think I've got vids on my channel where I was pumped to get 5 miles on my bike. So, anyway, here I am, starting back from square one again. I have, look at there, a penny. I found a penny and I picked it up. And it is heads up, so all day long I'll have good luck. Yeah, that's funny. Anyway. Yep, definitely frustrating knowing where you were and knowing where we are now, but don't let it get you down. Don't let it get you down. Just keep moving. Work your way through it. Okay, guys. I'm gonna let you go. Got a little ways to get back to the house. Back to the dog house. Oh! Woo! Man. I am gonna try to do some very light weight training. I'll just do a total body circuit when I get back, do some ab work after I catch my breath. And journey begins again. Journey begins anew. Okay, guys. remember something. Always remember, today is a one of a kind. We'll never get it back. So make the best of it, okay? I'm going to. God bless.